my channel. It's your girl Olivia, and as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it is a review and a demo of how I created this look with the new Louise Sinner palette. So guys, I pre-ordered this palette back in I think it was like September, August, when they had pre-orders for this palette. I was supposed to get it in November, but I ended up getting it say last week, so it was like December 3rd or 5th, one of the two. I'm excited because if you follow the Louise on Instagram, you know that they are awesome. Like when they do eye looks, they kill it. Okay, you get it packaged in this really pretty box. It's like a light pink and gold with white, and it says the Sinner palette on the front, also Louise. And then in the back you have Louise, the Secret Sinner eyeshadow palette, and they have this like description of what the palette is about. It goes, the Secret Sinner collection is the ultimate bright palette designed to transform the saints under the radar into unstoppable, smothering sinners by night. With a spectrum of 18 super pigmented shades, we have everything to drag you from the shadows and into the spotlight. The world is your stage. Then they have this quote, I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints. What about you? Question mark. Wow. Okay, and they have ingredients of the shadows and stuff. Open the box. You get this wonderful, big, huge palette. And it's really thick. This palette reminds me of something that you would buy, you know, like a souvenir, not to use because it's so gorgeous. It has like a clear glass, and inside it has like 2 feathers. It's gorgeous with gold. The Louise logo is very pretty. I'm not sure if you guys are getting this, but it's gorgeous. Okay guys, so you open the palette and it has like a really big mirror right here. Then they have the colors right there, and it's so gorgeous, so pretty. I'm gonna insert a picture so you guys can have it to look on. But if you guys are looking at the colors, as you guys can tell, like I have Amore and SMN. There are 2 pinks and they look exactly the same to me. I wish the palette had a white and a black, but however they do have another palette, which is their first palette with white and I think a black is in there. I'm not sure. I suspect these shadows are really pigmented. They are really vibrant. I think it goes well with the Louise eyeshadow base rather than a concealer, or probably you guys can use like another eyeshadow base, but I think it goes well with their eyeshadow base, of course. Realize with this palette it has a lot of fallouts. Like I tried to pick up just a little bit of the shadow onto my brush, but it still has fallout. It still is crazy. The amount of fallouts is crazy. But other than that, the palette is really nice. The pre-order, you guys can get this palette on their website. It's now up. I think it's about $70 in US. It's like $68 in Euro. So you guys can go ahead and get it. Other than the fallouts, this palette is really good. I've created a couple of looks with this and it's really popping. The colors are popping, the colors are pigmented. It's just that the fallouts is real. Okay, the fallouts drives me crazy, but everything else is great about this palette. You guys can go ahead and order this palette. I do recommend this palette. It's really good. It's really pigmented. I cannot state that enough. It is pigmented. Okay guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this look, about this palette, if you already have the palette. I've created this look using a couple of the shades inside the palette. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, you guys can continue watching. Okay, using the eyeshadow base in Rumor 2, and I guess this one was the original eyeshadow base that they came out with first. Now they have like a couple more. They have 3, 4, 5. They're darker shades. I also have the 4, which is a little bit darker, but I want to use the 2 just to get the maximum color out. I do think that you guys can use like a regular concealer or stuff, but I don't feel as that the shadows will be like popping, like the pigment would come out using just a regular concealer. Probably if you use another eyeshadow base, but just because this is the P. Louise palette, I say why not use their base as well? I mean, that makes sense, right? Alright, so we're just gonna put base all over our lids. I'm going to go ahead and put Love Shy right in our crease, and this is like a really deep plum color. On top of Love Shy, we're gonna go ahead and use Fling, and Fling is like a caramel brown. We're going to cut our crease, and we're going to use the same P. Louise eyeshadow base, and
perfect.
that we have our crease cut, the first color that we're going to go back into is the Love Shy. We're going to just diffuse the edges a little bit, bring it in like slanted so it looks somewhat of like a wing kind of look. Just diffuse it upwards. Alright guys, so the next color that we're going in with is Rendezvous, and it's a really cool pink, almost like an odd pink, but not as much. So we're just gonna put that right on Love Shy and diffuse it inwards as well. So the next color that we're going in with is Amore with a little bit of S&M. we're just gonna put that on the remaining cut crease. Guys, we're going in with some of the Velvet Kiss to put right on top of Rendezvous because it's a little bit close to the pink that we put into the crease, so it's not popping as much as I want it to be. So we're just gonna put a little bit of Velvet Kiss right on top of that. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that the other eye is done, we're going to add some lashes, and I'm gonna do this off camera. I'll be right back in a second. Alright guys, so I added some black liner, but now that our lashes are on, we're gonna start with our face. So I'm taking the Angel Veil by NYX, and it's a primer. Okay guys, so we're gonna use some Fawn, but I'm gonna use this to highlight. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some contour, and I'm using the Black Radiance Concealer Stick, and this is in 1003. Go with some foundation, and I'm taking the Fenty Beauty, and this is in 420. And we're gonna put this on the rest of our face. To set our highlighted areas, I'm gonna take the Sacha Buttercup powder and just press it in my skin. To set my contour, I'm going with the Saharan Blush Palette Volume 1, and I'm going to take that color Abbey, and I'm gonna set my contour with this. I'm going in with my matte mineralized skin finish powder in Dark Deep, and we're going to sweep away the underneath of our eye. NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and we're gonna put that in our waterline. We're gonna go back in with Love Shy, and we're gonna put this at the outer end. Next, we're gonna go in with Velvet Kiss. I'm gonna add some mascara to our top lashes and our bottom lashes. Spray with the Morphe Setting Mist. Go with Artist Couture for highlight. For our lips, I'm taking Chestnut by MAC. I'm just gonna slightly line my lips. In with Silk Indulgent by NYX. With Baby Cakes by LA Colors. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye guys.